Hello, assume you have come across this maths problem. How will you solve it out? Don't worry, I will tell you how you can solve it step by step. So let's start with the solution. So before we start with the solution, you can also pause the video for a few seconds, then you work it out, then from there now we shall compare our answers. So the question is 4 to the power of a plus 4 to the power of a is equals to 200. So let's now compare our answers with the ones that you've got. So this one is how we work it out. So we first factorize 4 to the power of a plus 4 to the power of a. So this one can also be written as 4 to the power of a into bracket 1 plus 1 is equals to 200. So from there now we shall work out the number that is inside the bracket. That is now 4 to the power of a into bracket 1 plus 1 is 2 is equals to 200. So from there now we shall divide both sides by 2. So that 2 by 2 shall cancel. So now we shall remain with 4 to the power of a. So now our 4 to the power of a is equals to, so 2 here once, 2 into 200 is 100. So is equals to 100. So how do we get the value for a? So assuming we have the log of p to the power of m, this one can also be written as m, the log of p. So that is to mean that our 4 to the power of a, we can also write it as a, the log of 4 is equals to the log of 100. Because now from here now we shall have introduced the log from both sides by now changing it into the form of m, the log of p. So here now we shall now have to divide both sides by 4. So here we divide by 4. Then also this side we shall also divide by 4. 4 by 4 shall cancel. So now a is equals to our log of 100 all over the log of 4. So what is now left for us is to simplify log 100 all over the log of 4. So this one is to mean that 100 can also, when we have 100, it can also be written as 4 multiplied by 25. And also 4 can also be written as 2 multiplied by 2. So we can now have as our a is equals to the log of 4 multiplied by 25. Then all over or into bracket all over the log of 4. So all over the log of 4. So next now we shall say that, so since we have the multiplication sign, we shall now open the bracket by now having our multiplication sign changing into the addition sign. So now our a is equals to the log of 4. So also plus now the log of 25. Then all over the log of 4. So a is equals to, so the log of 4 can also be written as the log of 2 to the power of 2 all over then the log of 4, or we can still have plus here. The log of 25 can also be written as the log of 5 to the power of 2, then all of this all over the log of 4, which can also be written as the log of 2 to the power of 2. So we shall divide both sides by the denominator, that is the log of 2 to the power of 2. So now a is equals to, so the log of 2 to the power of 2 can also be written as 2 log 2. Then all over we divide both sides by the log of 2 to the power of 2, which is now written as 2 again log 2. Then plus the log of 5 to the power of 2 is 2 log 5 all over 2 log 2. So 2 log 2. So from here now we shall now cancel. 2 by 2 shall cancel. Then log 2 and log 2 shall cancel. So from here now we shall now say that the value for a is equals to 1 plus, so 2 and 2 shall cancel. So now we shall have the log of 5, then all over the log of 2. So assuming that we have the log of x all over the log of y, so this one can also be written as the log of x to the base of y. So that is to mean that our final answer in this case shall be the value for a is equals to 1 plus the log of 5 to the base of 2. So now this one now shall be our right answer. So hope you got this as your right answer.